Hello everyone. In this second video, we will discuss about income statement and its relationship with financial management. What is income statement? It is another financial statement that shows the profit and loss position of a company for an accounting period. It is determined through matching revenues with expenses from both operating and non-operating activities. The contrasting feature of income statement with the balance sheet is that it shows revenue, income and expenses, whereas balance sheet shows capital income and capital expenditures. When we say revenue, income and expenses, basically it means transactions which are undertaken within one accounting period. When we say capital income and expenses, it means transactions which has an effect beyond one accounting period. So here when we mean one accounting period, it means within one financial year. Income statement consists of chronologically the following items: net sales, cost of goods sold, which includes materials and stocks, wages and salary, other manufacturing expenses, gross profit, operating expenses, selling and administrative expenses, depreciation, operating profit, non-operating surplus or deficit, earning before interest or tax, interest, profit before tax, tax, profit after tax, dividends and retained earnings. The relationship of the items with financial management is that it serves a mechanism to analyze risk, profit margin, tax planning, dividend policy, and returns on equity. So here, net sales derives revenue risk. Gross profit derives profit margin. Depreciation relates to depreciation policy. Interest refers to financial risk. EBIT refers to business risk. Profit before tax refers to financial risk. And tax derives tax planning, followed by dividend and retained earnings that derives dividend policy. So here we see that both income statement and balance sheet serves as a statement, or we can say a data source for analyzing all the financial plans for the benefit of the company. All these elements helps a financial manager to take proper rational decision for the future course of action. It helps in executing positive outcomes for the company. We will discuss all these items separately in small snippets, which will be provided in the subsequent videos. Kindly leave your valuable feedback in the comments section and subscribe to the channel. Also, I would expect you to raise few questions regarding all these concepts. The best question will be featured in my next video. Until then, thank you for your time and have a good day.